Hi, good afternoon. We continue our study for today about how to pronounce the nouns for school equipments in Bahasa Indonesia, peralatan atau perlengkapan sekolah. So I provide also here the phonetic symbol for each noun, so that we can be easier to pronounce Bahasa Indonesia, especially for the names of school equipments. I will share my screen so that you can see all the nouns that I have typed. Wait a minute, please. Yeah, I do hope you can see clearly my screen. So we study about kata benda, noun, perlengkapan sekolah, school equipments. Ya, perlengkapan sekolah, school equipments. So this topic, especially for students, maybe who are learning or who are studying Bahasa Indonesia nowadays. So we go on to the first page. Sekolah, sekolah in English, school. I provide here a phonetic symbol, sekolah, sekolah. I provide also two sentences, one in Bahasa Indonesia and one in English. Saya pergi ke sekolah jam 6 setiap pagi. I go to school at 6 every morning. Saya pergi ke sekolah jam 6 setiap pagi. Sekolah. And the next, seragam sekolah, school uniform. Seragam sekolah, seragam sekolah, school uniform. The sentence is, ibuku membelikan seragam sekolah yang baru untuk adik perempuanku. Ibuku membelikan seragam sekolah yang baru untuk adik perempuanku. My mother buys a new school uniform for my little sister or for my sister. We continue to the next page. Tas. Tas. In English, bag. Tas. Tas. Rudy selalu meletakkan tas sekolahnya di atas meja itu. Rudy selalu meletakkan tas sekolahnya di atas meja itu. Rudy always puts his school bag on that table. Ya. Tas. Meletakkan tas. Sorry. Oh, yeah, this will be underlined. And this is the translation. We go on to sepatu. Sepatu means in bahasa Inggris shoes. Shoes. Sepatu. Sepatu. This is the phonetic symbol. Sepatu. Saya belum membeli sepatu yang baru. Saya belum membeli sepatu baru. Belum, this is the tenses for Bahasa Indonesia means present perfect in negative. Ya. I haven't bought any new shoes yet. I haven't bought any new shoes yet. Saya belum membeli sepatu yang baru. Next, rock. Rock. Ya. Rock means skirt. Ya. Rock, there is no batu, rock. Rock in English is batu karang. This is rock means skirt. Ya. Rock. Rok seragam Susan sudah tidak muat untuknya. Rok seragam Susan sudah tidak muat untuknya. The skirt of Susan's uniform doesn't fit to her anymore. Let's continue to celana pendek. In bahasa Inggris, shorts. Celana pendek, shorts. Celana pendek. Seragam sekolahku terdiri dari celana pendek warna biru dan kemeja putih. Seragam sekolahku terdiri dari celana pendek warna biru dan kemeja putih. This uniform in Indonesia, this is a junior high school uniform, the junior high school student uniform, yeah, blue shorts and white shirt. My school uniform consists of blue shorts and a white shirt. Celana panjang, you can see, and in Indonesia, for national high school students, they their uniform is a white t-shirt. Sorry, a moment please. Yeah, sorry, it's raining outside, so I have to take my clothes. Yeah, celana panjang. This is the uniform from senior high school student in Indonesia. They use gray trousers and white shirt. Celana panjang, trousers. The uniform for a boy and high school student consists of gray trousers and white shirt. Seragam sekolah menengah atas. Menengah atas means that in English senior high school. Menengah atas untuk anak laki-laki terdiri dari celana panjang abu-abu dan kemeja putih. Next, kaus kaki, socks. Kaus kaki, socks. There are two words in bahasa Indonesia, kaus and kaki, socks. Setiap siswa harus memakai kaus kaki berwarna putih. In Indonesia, for a national school, the students are obliged to use white socks. Each student must wear a white socks. Dasi, tie, dasi, tie, dasi. Setiap Senin, setiap siswa wajib memakai dasi. Every Monday, each student must wear a tie. Next, pulpen. Pulpen in bahasa Inggris pen. Pulpen. Pulpen. Kamu wajib menggunakan pulpen bertinta hitam untuk menandatangani dokumen ini. You must use blank ink pen to sign this document. Kamu wajib, ya, wajib means must. Are obliged, ya, diwajibkan menggunakan pulpen bertinta hitam untuk menandatangani dokumen ini. Next, pencil. I can say that this is a borrowing word from English, pencil, but we neutralize it as Indonesian sound. Pencil. In English, pencil. Pencil. Saya membutuhkan sebuah pensil untuk menggambar. I need a pencil to draw. Saya membutuhkan sebuah pensil untuk menggambar. Penggaris means ruler. Ruler. Penggaris. Penggaris. There are 3 syllables here. Penggaris. Bolehkah saya meminjam penggarismu? Bolehkah saya meminjam penggarismu? May I borrow your ruler, please? Next. Buku gambar. Buku gambar in English, drawing book. Buku gambar, there are 2 words. Buku gambar. Kami disuruh guru untuk membeli buku gambar. We are asked by our teacher to buy drawing book. Next. Spidol. Spidol, this is specific coloring pen for Indonesian people, for Indonesian students. This is a picture. Spidol. Spidol, spidol. Adik laki-lakiku membeli beberapa spidol di toko itu kemarin. Ya, adik laki-lakiku membeli beberapa spidol di toko itu kemarin. My little brother bought some coloring pen. Sorry, bought some coloring pens in this. What's this? I have to underline this. Yeah. My little brother bought some coloring pens in this store yesterday. Next, buku. Buku, book, book. In bahasa Indonesia, buku. Oke. Saya selalu membeli beberapa buku catatan yang baru di awal semester. Yang baru means the adjective new. Ya. I always buy some new notebooks in the beginning of semester. Saya selalu membeli beberapa buku catatan yang baru di awal semester. Next, kamus, dictionary, 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 kamus. Kamu boleh membuka kamus untuk mengerjakan ujian ini. Kamu boleh membuka kamus untuk mengerjakan ujian ini. You can consult with your dictionary to do this test. Next, buku matematika. In Indonesian schools, especially they use common or general books. So there's specific book, for example, buku matematika. This is a book for learning math. Buku matematika means math book. Buku matematika. Buku matematika. Matematika. This is bukan mate, but this is sorry, this is my mistake. This is sound. Schwa sound. Not matematika, but matematika. Saya lupa membawa buku matematikaku hari ini. I forget to bring my math book today. Yeah, as I said just now, I explained again. Ku here is the possessive adjective pronoun. Ku. Yeah, my. Buku IPA. IPA stands for ilmu pengetahuan alam. Yeah, natural science. Yeah, natural science. Natural science book. Buku IPA. Yeah, we commonly say to shorten this IPA. Yeah, IPA means ilmu pengetahuan alam. Berapa harga buku IPA ini? How much does this science book cost? How much does this science book cost? Yeah. Next, buku IPS. IPS stands for ilmu pengetahuan sosial, social science. So, social science book. Yeah, social science book. Buku IPS. Buku IPS, we pronounce this differently. I mean IPS. Yeah, there are 3 syllables. IPS. Yeah, this stands for ilmu pengetahuan sosial. Buku IPS. Roni meminjamkan kepadaku buku IPS-nya kemarin. Roni lends me his social science book yesterday. Okay, next. Buku seni. Buku seni, art book. Buku seni, seni, seni. Kami harus membeli buku seni untuk pelajaran kesenian di semester ini. We must buy an art book for our art subject in this semester. Kami harus membeli buku seni untuk pelajaran kesenian. This is the name of the subject, ya, kesenian di semester ini. I'll try it. This is usually done by student. Pekerjaan rumah, we shorten this into PR, ya. Okay, homework. Pekerjaan rumah, pekerjaan rumah, ya. Foreigner, they don't find any j sound, but in bahasa English we can find j. So I make here the phonetic symbol j because in English there is no j sound, but we only find j. Pekerjaan rumah. Saya selalu mengerjakan PR saya di sore hari. PR means pekerjaan rumah. We commonly say pekerjaan rumah, we shorten into PR, ya. Saya selalu mengerjakan PR saya di sore hari. I always do my homework in the afternoon. Next, ujian. Ujian, examination or test. Ujian. Remember, in English we cannot find j sound, but we replace into j. Ujian, ya. Soal untuk ujian kalian kali ini adalah dalam bentuk soal essay. Soal untuk ujian kalian kali ini adalah dalam bentuk soal essay. The questions for your exam in this time is in essays. Komputer, komputer. Remember, this is a borrowing word from English. Computer, in English computer. Sekolah kami memiliki kelas yang didukung oleh perangkat komputer. Sekolah kami memiliki kelas yang didukung oleh perangkat komputer. Our classroom is supported by computer devices. Computer devices. Next, laptop. Yeah, this is a new technology device that we can find anywhere nowadays. Laptop. Yeah, this is a borrowing word from English. Laptop. Ya, laptop. Ayah saya membelikan laptop baru untukku bulan yang lalu. My father bought me a new laptop last month. Next is papan tulis. Papan tulis, board. There are many kinds of papan tulis related to the color. We can say papan tulis warna putih, whiteboard, papan tulis berwarna hitam, blackboard, papan tulis berwarna hijau, green board. So it depends on the color of the board. Papan tulis means board. Papan tulis. Kebanyakan guru kami lebih senang menggunakan papan tulis untuk mengajar kami. Most of our teachers prefer using board to teach us. Next is kursi. Kursi in English, chair. Kursi. Kursi. Semua kursi di sekolah kami terbuat dari kayu. All chairs in my school are made of wood. Semua kursi di sekolah kami terbuat dari kayu. Next is penghapus. Eraser. In bahasa Inggris, eraser. Sorry. Penghapus. Penghapus. Setiap siswa dilarang menggunakan penghapus pada saat ujian. Setiap siswa dilarang menggunakan penghapus saat ujian. Each student is prohibited to use eraser on the exam. Next is meja, table. Meja, table. Meja. Setiap meja diberi nomor pada waktu ujian. Each table is numbered on the exam day. Each table is numbered on the exam day. Meja. Next is rak buku, or in English, bookshelf. Rak buku. There are 3 syllables, rak buku. Silakan kembalikan buku yang sudah kamu baca, yang sudah kamu pinjam di rak buku itu. Silakan kembalikan buku yang sudah kamu baca di rak buku itu. Okay. Please put the books that you have read back to the bookshelves. Shelf. Please put the books that you have read back to the bookshelf. Next, perpustakaan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 syllables. Perpustakaan. Perpustakaan in English, library. Library. Perpustakaan. Sekolah kami memiliki 2 perpustakaan yang luas. Our school has 2 large libraries. Next, laboratorium. There are 6 syllables here. Laboratorium. Laboratory. Laboratory. Kami memiliki seragam khusus untuk bisa masuk ke laboratorium itu. We have special uniform in order to get into laboratory. Laboratory. Ya, laboratorium. Laboratorium. Laboratory. Laboratory. It is all, guys. Yeah, let me repeat from the beginning only the pronunciation. Sekolah, school. Sekolah, school. School uniform. School uniform in bahasa Indonesia seragam sekolah. Next, tas, bag. Sepatu, shoes. Rok, in English, skirt. Celana pendek, in English, shorts. Celana panjang, in English, trousers. Kaos kaki in English, socks. Dasi in English, tie. Pulpen in English, pen. Pencil. Pencil in English, pencil. Penggaris in English, ruler. Buku gambar. Buku gambar in English, drawing book. Spidol. Spidol in English, coloring pen. Buku in English, book. Kamus. Kamus in English, dictionary. Buku matematika. Buku matematika in English, math book. Buku IPA. IPA stands for ilmu pengetahuan alam. So buku IPA means natural science book. Buku IPS. IPS stands for ilmu pengetahuan sosial. Buku IPS in English, social science book. Buku seni. Buku seni in English, art book. Homework, pekerjaan rumah. Pekerjaan rumah in English, homework. Ujian. Ujian in English, examination or test. Komputer. Komputer in English, computer. Laptop. Laptop in English, laptop or notebook. Papan tulis. Papan tulis in English, board. Kursi. Kursi in English, chair. Penghapus. Penghapus in English, eraser. Meja. Meja in English, table. Rak buku. Rak buku in English, bookshelf. Perpustakaan. Perpustakaan in English, library. Laboratorium. Laboratorium in English, laboratory. So that's all, guys. I do hope this topic will be helpful for you to increase your knowledge in pronunciation for Bahasa Indonesia. I do hope this topic also will increase your vocabulary building so that you can speak to Indonesian people if you have many friends from Indonesia. Saya Gunawan Tamun Saribu, terima kasih, and I do thank you for viewing my video. Goodbye.